Hi Scorpio, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your love reading for February 2021. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice, guys, so that you get notified of all future updates. Big warm welcome to my regular subscribers. Welcome back, guys. You know the drill. So for the love reading, Scorpio, we are going to do about how your person feels about you and how you feel about your person, and then the combined energy of you both. So it's 3 spreads. Keep in mind that it's still a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate for all of you, okay? So just take what resonates. Don't force anything to fit. You know, and so take what resonates, leave the rest, and if it makes more sense, guys, on the other side, just flip it, okay? Don't force anything to fit, all right? Other news to let you guys know, the website, yes, harmoniafriends.com is up and live. You can go to the description box below for all of the information to book private sessions. A reminder that the sessions are healing sessions, meaning that I'm going to be utilizing a lot of things, not just cards here, okay? This is to empower you, to help you get stronger and take stock of your life, whether it's in relationships, whether it's life purpose, the whole shebang. It's encouraging you, right? We all have these gifts, guys, so it's really just trying to help you use them. All right, let's get started without further ado. Remember, time is fluid, okay? So some of you, this may have already happened. Others of you, it happened down the road, or it could be happening later on. Here we go, Scorpio. I'm calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have for you in love. How are you feeling about your person? How are you feeling, Scorpio, about your person? I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards first before I start tuning into the messages. All right, and how is your person feeling about you? How is your person feeling about you? How are you feeling about your person? Can't believe we're in February already. Where does the time go, Scorpio? How do they feel about you? All right, and let's see what the combined energy of you both is with this. Combined energy of you both, how you feel about one another. What's this journey about in love? All right, let's take a moment to look at these before I... All right, Scorpio. It was funny because when I was doing your reading, or like, you know, just shuffling and just like tuning in, because that's what I do as a reader, I was tuning in, my throat was getting very closed, but also I was getting very, see, there it is. I was getting like anxiety. I was feeling it really tight in my chest area. It was almost like afraid to speak up, afraid to see. All right, now here's what we have in the middle of the between of you. Take a chance on love. When we love our lives, our lives are changed forever. Take a chance on love. So when I first see this card, excuse me, Scorpio. My gosh, you really want to speak up. When I see this card, do you see how it's rough waters going into something beautiful? This reminds me of the Six of Swords. This reminds me in tarot of the Six of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We haven't even got to the tarot cards yet, but it's moving away towards calmer waters. When we love, our lives are changed forever. This is not just loving, this is unconditional love. It's allowing things. Some of you need to hear this before we can get to this. Here we go with the messages, Scorpio. Some of you have been through really shitty waters. Some of you have given up on love. Some of you need to know that those experiences, those heartaches, the heartbreak, the pain that you felt, there was a reason for all of it. And there's a reason for you to look at something with a new perception, to realize that if you can still love, you can see so much more. Love isn't painful. Love is amazing. people confuse love, especially heartbreak, as why their hearts are closed, right? They feel that it's because of love, but that's a feeling. It's the actions that a person took and your expectations being demolished and derailed, which is really the cause of heartbreak. It's not love. Love doesn't hurt. I keep hearing that song, Love Hurts, and then I want to say it's a fucking lie. It doesn't hurt. It's the experiences. It's our expectations being shattered. That's old programming. It's hard for us to understand it. Some of us, for us to understand it, because we want to get something back in a person and blame them for what they've done. And I feel you've been through the fucking ringer. I do, Scorpio. So we have on your side false person. I feel that somebody is wearing a mask. Somebody has played you extremely hard in the sense of being a player, playing a game. Could be dealing with a fire sign here. But with your third eye chakra, your third eye, your intuition being closed, this is an unbalance. You have somebody who is very manipulative. You have somebody who was very controlling. You have someone who gave you an experience that made you doubt your own intuition. And when you doubt it, it closes your heart. When somebody inflicts pain on you, there's a reminder here to know that that person is probably even hurting more. Because for some reason in their fucking head, they think it's appropriate, Scorpio, to treat people like that. So in other words, they got treated like that at one point of their life. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying you where this person's coming from so that you can see a perception here. There is a need for unconditional love. You can still love somebody and not be with them. Suffering in silence. This is how your person is right now. I think that you have moved on. I think that this person's concern is about what other people think, about what their actions are. I keep hearing, how can I get them back? How can I get them back? This person's tired. Their concern is about their persona. Their concern is about what is happening in their outer world. What will people think? This person plays off that they are okay, and they are not. Let's get into the tarot spread. What additional messages do we have on this false person for Scorpio? 9 of Spears, 10 of Cups, the Star, still healing. On your person's side, we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, you cut them off. King of Cups, the Devil. Combined energy is the 10 of Swords. 2 10s, completions here. The World reverse. And the Page of Coins reversed. Your guard is up with this individual. They betrayed you, but they also feel that you betrayed them as well, because they did not feel that you would be able to leave them the way that you did. With the fact that your third eye chakra is blocked or closed, and we have the Star here with this card in the 10 of Cups, I feel a level, Scorpio, you are an extremely intuitive person. It feels a level of an intuitive being with a person who is very narcissistic. And this is a very common dynamic with empaths. They're actually no different from each other. They actually have very similar wounds. And if you are probably balking right now going, I cannot believe you'd say I'm the same thing. They have the similar wounds. A lot of it has to do with inner child. But your guard is up. You had enough. You don't trust this person. Like I said, could be dealing with a fire sign here. But you've been through the battle. The Ten of Cups here is emotional fulfillment. It's how you feel. Since you've moved away from this individual, you feel emotionally balanced. You feel more happy. You have the light in your life. Some of you have moved on with a water sign here outside of you. So it could be another Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But the truth of the matter is, you see all these flames? Your fire is lit. This separation and this boundary that you put in place to remove this person from your life, Scorpio, was needed because your candle was snuffed. They drained the fuck out of you. I think you still keep an eye on this person with the star energy, but the balance is that you had to keep your flame, your internal flame. The star card is about wishes, hopes, and desires to most people, but to me, it's really a healing card. And that's actually what the true meaning of that card is, if you look it up. Most people are like, what? No, it's a wish. No, it's healing. And I feel that you've had secluded yourself from this individual, probably put yourself in that tower kind of thing, of barricading yourself away from this person. But you think about them a lot. And you might watch them still. And you might still wish the best for them, even though that they might have been a bitch or an asshole. There's a part of you that understands the pain. There's a part of you, Scorpio, that gets it. And it's like, this is not the level of like, oh my God, I wish the worst on them. It's like, God, I know they're going to get karma. And there's nothing I can do. I can just watch them and have my boundary up and know my worth. And I feel for many of you, you found that completion without this individual. On your person's side, their concern here, they could be older than you. The Queen of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wants nothing but the truth. Analytical, logical. Could be coming off as blunt, right? But she was reversed. Now I'm saying she because it's the Queen. We all have feminine, masculine energy, so remember that, Scorpio. But the fact that she is reversed, there's nothing polite about this person. This is someone who's cold, rigid, cuts someone off like a fucking knife. It was brutal. You put this person in their fucking place. And it's not saying they didn't deserve it. It's how you were feeling at the time and what made you feel good to set your boundaries to get the hell out of that situation. Combined energy, like I said, is this traitor card. And I feel like they were a traitor long before you were. But this person, you have to know the reason that they did specific actions is because somewhere in their lifetime, they thought that it was okay. Someone either did that to them, they thought it was normal, and they processed it to you so that they can control the situation. Most of the time, somebody with narcissistic traits, which we all have, nobody likes to hear that we're all narcissists, but we are. We all have these traits. Some are more stronger than the other. The awareness is somebody doing the healing work and owning their shit, meaning you're not playing victim anymore. You're not blaming this person. For those of you, if you are still blaming this person, I'm telling you right now, this reading is not for you. Because you have some healing to do. This is a person who cut someone off coldly, has regret and remorse about it, but did what they had to do because they were owning their own shit too and said enough is enough. King of Cups. This person still loves you, Scorpio. They see you as somebody who is passionate, loving, Reserved with their emotions, meaning that I feel like this person was not reserved with their emotions. In fact, I feel like this person, because they have the devil energy, Capricorn energy here, I feel like this person had addiction issues. Some of you, this addictions was cheating, had something to do with, you know, sexual addiction. Others of you, this is escapism or having a good time or self-indulging. Could even be drugs. But this person was very possessive. But it wasn't very possessive over you. They were possessive over everything else in their life. Probably had a lot of secrets. Probably had a lot of inner demons. This person did not know how to handle their own emotions. So they always came off as the bad girl or the bad guy. And that was not that was like the opposite of you. And this person really valued that. They needed that. It's something that was lacking in their life. It's like they sucked it dry from you, Scorpio. So they know that you are still loving and passionate, but they also know that you hide your emotions because you're the King of Cups. And the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, they know how. They've been through their emotions. They know what's in check. I keep hearing, I'm too old for this shit. I've done this before. I'm not going to let one person, even as shitty as they are, destroy me or destroy themselves. Sometimes the best thing to do to make somebody grow is to walk away. Sometimes you, Scorpio, have to be the lesson. And I think that's what you did with this person. You dropped the blame. You know this person is probably going to suffer or go through some shit that is like, you just only wish the best for them, but you know it's not your problem. I keep hearing, it's not my business, not my business. You're taking a chance by letting go of not playing a victim anymore. You're taking a chance of not blaming this person. You're taking a chance to understand what unconditional love is. Even after this bullshit. And this person is getting the lesson of what unconditional love is. They still love you. They do. I think that I feel that you've moved on with the World card here because it's reversed. You guys are not near each other. Some of you, like, you literally moved, like, from a different state or a country. Like, you moved. You got the hell out of there, okay? But with the Page of Coins reversed, there is no possibility of some kind of new start or new beginning. This was final. This is the end. It's not taking a chance ever with this person because it's reversed. So I feel like the chances are all not there. And this person knows it, and you're well aware of it. But you think about them. Let's get some validation cards, though, on here for you, Scorpio. We're going to start off with the Nine of Spheres, the Ten of Cups, and the Star. I do not do reversals on the After Tarot. Here we go. Eight of Swords. Gotta be kidding me. The Star again, and the World. Dupe cards. Here we go. 8 to the 9. 9 to 8. Anxiety. I feel that you were always there for that person when they were entrapped. This person might have some mental issues. This person can have some disassociation, psychological problems, kind of like bipolar, all right? Emotional issues, like, I mean, this person has been through some major trauma, okay? And I feel like your boundaries are up now because you constantly were trying to deal with this person's anxiety, which gave you anxiety. And anxiety is that you might want to still talk to this person, but you know it's not good for you. Right? You know it's not good for you. And I feel that many of you, with the Ten of Cups and the World card, have moved on. Manifested new beginnings, new starts, new relationships. Some of you are in a new relationship, all right? But you manifested a new start for yourself. You decided not to stay with this individual, okay? By doing that, you got your Ten of Cups. You did. It fell in your lap. And if you just did this, know that you're getting your Ten of Cups. You are manifesting a new start. If this literally just happened to you, where you decided to break away and not to blame this person and just move on, that's what it's stating. Look at these validations. The star and the star. Healing. Basking in it. Understanding the connection to earth. Understanding that they're not just your wish, but like there's other things involved here. You're all part of the collective, right? This reminds me of balance. You see that this person needs to be grounded. They're not grounded, right? Like you have your, I feel like you're up in a tower and they're like need to be down here. They're in their emotions still. This is how you feel. You're hoping that this space, you're hoping that this space, that this, as shitty as a person as you had to be at that point, for those of you who are holding on to guilt and shame, and you should not feel that way, but if you still feel it, you're hoping that this person can understand their emotions and be the lesson that heals them so that they can get their wish and desire. Let's see what's on your person's side with the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Devil. Here we go. Knight of Cups, Empress, Five of Pentacles. This person, and this is how they see you. This is not necessarily meaning what you did to them, okay? So keep that in mind. Knight of Cups is about an offer. It's an emotional fulfilling offer. But notice on this one that this knight is drinking their cup. This person sees you as being cold. They're playing victim. They're playing victim. They are playing the victim even though they might have done some seriously horrific shit to you, right? Some of them stole from you. Some of them lied to you. Some of them cheated on you. Some of them got in such reckless shit that they just dragged you into it that you didn't even need to be involved in, yet you're there. It might have had to deal with, you know, if they had sex addictions, they brought in God knows what diseases. Like you just had, like it's, this person put you through the ringer, okay? And they see you drinking the cup. They don't see you offering it to them. So in their mind, you were selfish. In their mind, you went for self-love. You're like, I'm taking my cup and I'm getting the hell out of there. I'm not offering it to you. So they feel that you were very cold, even though they have a lot of love because they have a different perception. But I feel strongly here, they still love you. You were this person's everything, even though they treated you like crap. Sometimes we just treat the people we love the most like crap, and I don't understand it, but again, it has to deal with wounds. But you might have children with this individual. You might have a new start, like I said, but this is the fertile card. This is a new birth. This person sees you moving on. They see you moving on. They see you being reserved, not giving emotions about them, but they see you moving on. And like I said, some of you are moving on with another water sign here. Or it could be a Taurus or a Libra here with the Empress card. Devil and the Five of Pentacles. How they feel? Shit's hit the fan for them. They feel out in the cold here. Some of them are going through financial hardship here, Scorpio. Others of them have put so much of their money into their addictions that they're literally almost homeless. They don't want to learn. They want to escape. On the combined energy of Ten of Swords, we have the King of Swords. What else do we have, Spirit? What's on the world? The High Priestess. And what's on the Page of Coins, reverse, Spirit? Four of Wands. Some of you, this was a twin flame. Some of you have walked away from your twin flame and have chosen a soulmate. But for those of you who don't apply to that journey, don't worry about it. Ignore. But the King of Swords is someone who's logical, wise, been through the ringer, right? New perception. You're both going through this. This person is wiser. This person is getting a new perception on stuff. They are evaluating what's been happening. They are evaluating, and I don't think that they're fully into taking blame for themselves, but they're evaluating it. This person, you're like here, and they're all the way down here. Even if you guys tried to get together, it would never work, because you're in such high vibration compared to this person. This person either has mental issues or some really severe childhood trauma. Unless they take stock of their life and work it out and go to therapy and do all the things to take care of themselves, love themselves, they will not understand. This person is genuinely learning what unconditional love is. They have only known conditional love. And you realize this, because this perception is of you too. So you see the butterflies behind? So you realize this. You've evolved from the situation. Many of you are healers yourselves, being empaths or empathic. That you realize that your third eye was blocked with this individual, that you doubted your own gifts. Because with the high priestess, this is the keeper of the secrets. But this is someone who stays on their own. This is someone who's understands their worth, but understands too that they don't really need answers other than with going within. This person is learning their intuition as well, because this is combined energy. They don't understand the secrets as much as you are. Like I said, if this is a twin flame thing, you are the teacher. This person is a student. They got a lot of catching up to do. Page of Coins, validated with the Four of Wands. Celebration, happiness, security. This person, they want that so badly, but they just see you going towards it. Some of you are getting remarrying, like marrying, I'm hearing, like you're going, like having a wedding, like you're gonna, like you still think of this person, but you're engaged. They're watching you and going, that will never be mine. It's crazy. It's really sad reading. I mean, there's still love here, but it's unconditional love. It wasn't good for either of you. Let's see how you're feeling, Scorpio, because I do feel that you have a lot of love for this person. Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern. You did. The golden mirror, twins, reflect each other. Remember I told you with that dynamic of an empath and a narcissist, you guys mirror each other. And what's on their side, Spirit? Love, girl with a snake. Here's Axe. You had to cut this shit out. This person was self-absorbed. They were a narcissist to the fullest extent. And you realized that you were becoming that. This person probably came on really strong, was love bombing you. Like, you know, you were the perfect thing. Like, you couldn't believe, like, you thought you had the perfect woman, the perfect man when you first, with this person, and then it just all went to hell. It went all to hell. Because the truth of the matter is, it's the empath and narcissist paradigm. What did I say? Girl with a snake. They feed off you. Feed off you. They charmed you. They used you. And they learned you. This person's lesson is love. Unconditional love. I can't make this shit up. This is what this reading's about. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You are the biggest motherfucking lesson on this guy's or girl's life. Biggest lesson. You two will always love each other, but never be together. It's sad. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. I think you've done that. Scorpio, I feel like you've moved on, and if you haven't moved on, you are now seeing and manifesting the person that you do desire to be with, that you know that you deserve. This other person has a lot of growing up to do, but is also in the whole mission of self-love. And until they love themselves, they're not gonna fucking love anyone. And if they are in another relationship or they're with somebody, it's all fake. It's not real. This person is living old patterns. So remember that. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room. Remember, you create what you don't want too. So this is about the law of attraction. So stay focused on what you want. and not focus so much on this individual and the loss, because you will create more loss. You will. It's just the part of being the law of attraction. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead. I can't believe how long this reading is. That was a crazy intense reading, but if you resonated with this, go ahead and comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to join me on Harmonia Friends in the Facebook group. Love to see you there. I'll see you next time. Take care.